You want to hear a song? Want to hear a poem? Yeah. You want to hear a poem? Yeah. There's a story behind this poem. The story's real simple. See, I'm just a small town Philly boy. And this one day, I hitched a ride into the city to catch a free concert down at Penny's Landing. You see, just as I got there, it started pouring down rain, man. I mean, it was dumping buckets. And unbeknownst to me, the concert had been postponed, but by then, my ride had long since gone, so I was stuck. But it was cold, and I was wet, and it was dark. So I jumped off the docks and ran into the city until I found myself in a place that I didn't recognize. So I took a left. And then a right. And then a left, right, and I ducked my head in the first lit up joint I could find. And it turned out to be this little coffee ditty that I'd never seen before, and I'd never seen since. And maybe it doesn't even really exist. But I was there.
Thank you.
So I did the only thing I could do. I threw up my hand, ordered a cup of Java, had a seat, and I observed. And this is what I saw. The Philadelphia City Coffee Ditty by Michael E. Gage. The backwards-hatted jester raps his quick, beat-stiff and neat melody of syllables to words, words to thoughts sipping, over-lipping, coffee mug, slug another. The hustle-bustle beat picks the street slick smut cigarette butt bounces and rain pounces upon the cobblestones like mortars in the bass of the music, pumping and dumping, methodic, melodic beats upon the eclectic group of hectic streets swifting, drifting in and out as if they own the joint. Floorboards creaking, squeaking, speaking, people surround me, clanking mugs as passing thugs slide by in the city out of doors. A man snores behind me. Oddity, he modestly slumps head thump to the booth in the corner. Odd because this is a Java joint, and the point is to get your buzz. Cuz, where is it? Is the point relaxing or slightly taxing? Or is it the sax king blowing in the background, the black brown beans aroma that stones you? And does it even matter? Blather and blarney fill the barmy atmosphere. I hear opinions of dominions and in prisons overseas and pleas of sanity. All fantasy. Talk of war and a score unsettled. Send our kin, Republican and Democrat speaking civilly. Civilly? Is this reality or insanity? Or is it all just the same with a different name? Hard to believe that Steve and Dwayne, or whatever their name, converse so terse and tame, unlike the game of government and president claim with such flavor. Whoa. Get a load of that dame. Brother, is she hot. It's not what I thought I would find behind these modest doors in the corner and south, their mouth. La boca, mocha colored skin, such sin, her shin so smooth, her knees, or please her thighs, her eyes. Rise, my eyes surmise they wander yonder beyond her knee heights. Below her belt, must she reside? She hides behind such beauty. She hides behind such intelligence, moves with such elegance, her benevolence shows through. My new muse. I peruse her, and sure my blues I'll use her. Sure I may be in love again. Such stems and how she bends. Ooh man, I must look away before I am. Damn. Caught again. I wish I could transcend. You see, I always tend to send a blend of mixed signal. I wiggle my nose and she giggles and blows a kiss, and I reminisce of a lifetime past when I knew this girl. I knew that dress. I regress. A trickle drips through the ceiling in a drizzle. My mind wanders. I wonder if only I were Snoop Dogg, I could rhyme drizzle a bizzle with every other whizzle, and my rizzles would sizzle, oh shizzle. Tattooed and shrewd, a man in his mood, scoot to the food display. A tray calls to him. He anoints the pastry and points to a glazy raisin bread, bled dry by true blue collar work, and expenses, offenses, and lenses for little Lindsay, his chinsy lifestyle. For just a little while, suspends as he spends the last of the lonely coins from his pocket. Talk of baseball and sport distort the short room and brick walls to concert halls echoing with the bellowing of politics and J-Roll's hits from last night's game. And you mean he's on the DL with a sprain? Ah! What a shame. I am distracted from the chatter. Wet balls of matter spatter, pitter-patter, dulling the clatter as they batter the window. No matter, it is drying here, and a year could fly by, and I would not even know it, though it would never grow tired. Such inspired, admired scenes weaning by, and I am at home.